Alright class, today we're going to be reading Balloons Over Broadway. Can someone come up here and turn on the document camera? Oh, Hannah, please come up here. Great. Wow, nice job. I'm pretty sure it's on. It's great. Wow. I'm going to start reading Balloons Over Broadway now. And I'm using the document camera to show you the pages. From the time he was a little boy, Tony Sawyer loved to figure out how to make things move. He once said he became a marionette man when he was only 6 years old. Have you guys ever seen a marionette before? Allie? No. Well, there it is. It's the puppet. Right there. That's it. That's the marionette. Oh. His father had asked him to feed their chickens at 6:30 in the morning, every day. Tony had an idea. What if he could feed the chickens without leaving his bed? Molly, have you ever had a pet chicken?
I have not.
You have not?
I haven't.
Okay.
I eat chicken.
You eat chicken. Okay. Good for you, Tyler. He rigged up some pulleys and ran a rope from the chicken coop door to his bedroom window. That night, he spread chicken feed outside the chicken coop door. The next morning, Tony pulled on the rope and the door to the chicken coop opened. The chickens ate their breakfast. Tony stayed snug in his bed, and his dad, so impressed, never made Tony do another chore, ever. Wow. Good job, Tony. Someone want to come up and read the next page? Tally.
Where are we?
Right there.
Okay. In the heart of New York City, in Herald Square, was the biggest store on earth, R.H. Macy's department store. Macy had heard about Tony's puppets and asked him to design a puppet parade for the store's holiday windows. So Tony made new puppets based on the storybook characters and attached them to the gears and pulleys to make them move.
Does anyone know about the Humpty Dumpty nursery rhyme? Molly, you do?
Yep, I do. I've read it before.
Me too. Me too. All right, Molly, do you want to come up and read the next section?
Yeah.
Great. Right on this page.
In Macy's Wondertown windows, Tony's mechanical marionettes danced across the stage as if by magic. All day long, they performed to shoppers, jostling for a better look.
Well done. You want to read the next page?
But Macy's had an even bigger job in store for Tony. Many of the people working at Macy's were immigrants, and as the holidays approached, they missed their own holiday traditions of music and dancing in the streets. Macy's agreed to put on a parade for their employees, and they hired Tony to help. Tony, too, is an immigrant, so he loved the idea of creating a parade based on street carnivals from all over the world. He made costumes and built horse-drawn floats, and Macy's even arranged to bring in bears, elephants, and camels from the Central Park Zoo.
Allie, do you have a question?
Yeah, what is immigrant?
Molly, do you know what immigrant is?
Yeah, I think it's someone that comes from another country.
That's correct. Some pages now because this book is incredibly long. High above the crowds, they flounced in the afternoon wind, pulling the rope handlers this way and that. Yet with every heave-ho, the balloons gestured and articulated like wild puppets, and the crowd screamed for more. Have you guys ever been to a parade before? Yes? Hannah, you have?
Yes.
Great. Have you ever seen a big balloon like this?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's really fun. Okay. After the balloons were eased under the L, they entered in front of Macy's at Tony's Wondertown windows. It was a parade New Yorkers would never forget. And from that day on, every Thanksgiving morning, crowds would line the sidewalks of New York City to see what new balloons would rise to the skies for Macy's famous parade. Tony Sawyer, the puppeteer who loved to figure out how to make things move, had set the stage with a little ringing for a puppet to be anything anyone could ever imagine it to be. That end.